here inside Satu'li Canteen. Because I have multiple allergies, I can't just go up and do mobile order. I have to physically go in and talk to somebody. And even if it was like the top 8, top 9 allergens, it would be easy enough for me to do that. The problem is because some of my allergens are off menu, as it were, it doesn't always work. So we're trying breakfast. This is new. There are 4 adult options, 2 kid options, and of the 4 adult options, 2 of them are able to be modified for gluten. There's no crustaceans. Well, they do have shrimp here, but no crustaceans in what we're getting. And I just have to see if these particular items have chickpea in them. And I'm hoping, I'm going to ask, I don't know if they'll do it, but they have a really amazing dessert that I've been told about that's supposed to be very chocolatey and rich and amazing. And I am hoping to be able to try that. I don't think I've stayed and looked at this. This is kind of cool. I don't know how well you can see them, but there's Banshee art and Avatar art. It's very cool. So there's an amazing chocolate dessert they have at lunch. I am hoping that they will let me order it now as well. And then this breakfast is technically going to be most of my lunch. I might get like some cheese and veggies at the timeshare and maybe some drinks, but I don't need food there. Because really all they have at the timeshare in the Kronos Club is jelly, cheese, the charcuterie type meats, very basic charcuterie like turkey and salami. And that's about it. So, I'll tell you what I order once I get it. I know that I've got 2 options, and I just have to figure out which one it is, and I don't want to hold up the line. So, be right back. Good morning-ish. So I'm here at Satu'li Canteen, as I mentioned. I have, after speaking with the chef, doing the consult, all that fun stuff, I opted for the beef and frittata. It's a goat cheese frittata with some chimichurried beef and a little bit of greens. And I saw the salad greens and I went, oh yeah, I need that. And then, even though they normally don't do this, but I've been trying to get here to try this forever, I got the the mousse. The picture of the name and stuff, I'm going to try to put that picture in there, as well as a picture of the food for everything. So since the mousse is going to, I will say they pulled it out of a freezer or fridge, and as it's condensing or filling the air here, it's starting to glisten. It's so pretty. And I realize it's just water, but it's pretty. It's also got like a chocolate leaf on it. It's supposed to be a dense, wonderful chocolate dessert. But because it is the hot food, we are going to try the goat cheese mousse first, or the goat cheese frittata. Oh, goodness gracious. So they've put a dollop of something on top that I believe is the goat cheese that is sort of melting on the top. So we're going to try that first. So it's sort of like the standard frittata you'll find elsewhere, where it's peppers, eggs, but it's tall. I mean, like my full chin. And I think the stuff on top. Yeah, so the stuff on top is actually that goat cheese. In a perfect world, I'd love it melted in, but by doing it this way, someone who's dairy-free would probably be able to have it. So, as it is Disney, with so many palettes, it is not wildly seasoned. But we're going to try. Chimichurri beef. Oh, see, that's nice. It's got a little bit of heat. An earthiness to that green, that flavor of green. And I don't know how else to describe it than green. So my arms and back of the chair were kind of blocking, so I've moved everything. And I've got hiccups for some reason. I don't know why that happened. Water, because water. They did have a limeade kind of drink, but one of the ingredients said food starch. Did not specify the type and did not say it was gluten-free, so I just didn't want to risk that. Oops. Now I'm going to try doing some of the beef together with frittata as well. That's kind of nice together. I'm really liking the chimichurri sauce on this. And now the goat cheese and the egg pull down the heat. But then you still get that kind of green, earthy. And it leaves the slightest little burn. Slightest, very, very mild burn on your mouth. Remember, I am generally spice averse. Like, medium is more than hot for me. So yes, you know, peppers in the frittata. Is it wild and crazy flavorful? No. The eggs. But it's not plain eggs. But the meat with it really elevates it, really makes it nice. Oh, and then the lovely greenery is just literally just decoration, no dressing or anything. Quite nice. Okay, so I haven't had a whole lot of vegetables in the last couple days, so that's lovely. Alright, so now we're going to show you the dessert again. It is very rich and chocolatey, I was told. There's some boba balls, let me rinse my mouth out. So, ooh, that's the mango puree. The boba balls, which I think might be passion fruit. And then a very hard chocolate shell kind of dessert. There's a soft bit of the chocolate at the bottom, that green, which looks like kind of a moss. It actually looks like they've picked a fruit from one of the trees and placed it on your plate. So aesthetically, beautiful. You know, the vibrant purple with the leaf. And I'll see, I took a couple different angles of the picture. And actually, let me get a shot of this so you can see the inside when you cut into it. It's pretty. Very chocolatey, like solid dark chocolate mousse. The gluten-free kind of crumbly base. Yeah, kind of a crumbly base. Okay, so just the base, not the rest of it. Definitely chocolate. It's a little bit of like a fruit sweet. I don't remember what it said it was done with. So it's not sugary sweet, but it's definitely sweet. It hits, like, it makes my mouth kind of salivate, and it hits right under here. There's like a sweet pocket there. I'm hearing frogs, and I don't know if it's fake frogs or real frogs. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's Disney real frogs or real frogs. Because we're not really close. Well, we are kind of close to water, but not super close. So, all right. Sorry for my rambling. Let's try this. Oh my. Dense, solid chocolate. Oh my. For anybody who knows Anne Frady's, think of her chocolate mousse that she makes for the holidays. And because they've chilled it, you know, it's solidified it. Okay, another butter you haven't done yet. Let me try it with the mango on the side, which I'm not sure they go together, but we're gonna give it a taste. My mouth is watering like crazy right now. Surprisingly not bad. It's not what I expected. That after finish of the flavor, though. All right, now we're gonna try it with a boba ball. They have 5 little boba balls off to the side. Whoop! Boba ball that does not want to stay. Boba ball. Boba ball. So the passion fruit doesn't add anything to it. It's not bad, but it doesn't add anything like a flavor. But the mango, surprisingly, kind of balances it. I really like that. I really, really like that. And then there's 2 pieces of, I think this is chocolate. There's a green one that is definitely chocolate because the other side of it is brown. Yeah, just basic chocolate. Milk chocolate. Yeah, milk chocolate. But they, I mean, look at this. It's like iridescent green. Really pretty. They're overkill. It makes it look like a piece of fruit. Like Shuai's done. Definitely overkill. Because that's the worst part of the entire thing. The mousse itself, everything else is great. Alright. I'm going to eat my second breakfast before it gets too cold. And, well, I hope that this has helped you figure out if you're looking for a place to have breakfast in the parks and you're gluten-free, and that this will give you an idea. The other option was a roast pork shoulder potato hash, which looked great, but this kind of just looked a little more unusual and interesting, so I wanted to give it a try. I thought I was done with the dining review, but this just got better. Picture goes in here. They have a whole raspberry gelée frozen thing at the top. I had the tiniest taste of it when I was scooping through stuff, but we're going to try it for all. My mouth is burning a little bit from the chimichurri, but hold on, because I ate most of that. I didn't finish the egg. I ate most of the egg. I did finish the goat cheese because that on the chimichurri was good. But the mousse, the cherry sack, the raspberry stuff. It's like a thick gel. Think of like a jelly candy, not chewy like that, but that kind of density. So that works really well. And I also didn't taste the little I don't know if it's buttercream or fruit on the side. So let me test that on the top of it's a different color. Give me a second. Rinse again. It's just butter. If it's got anything in it, is very minor. It's pretty much just a buttercream. So again, the things to make it look more like a piece of fruit are the least exciting things on the plate. So that's the little pieces of chocolate, that buttercream, and the actual fruit. And the chocolate itself, that's what makes it. That is awesome. Alright. Enjoying. So, if I've helped, like, share, subscribe, help other people find the content. I appreciate everything you do. And I'll see you at the next one because I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?